everyone, welcome to Be Celestio Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for February. This is for all my Aquarius out there, and I'm going to be doing the reading a bit differently today, so I hope that I can just get the message that you need to hear at this moment in time. Okay, so let me see what I can get. What is coming for love for Aquarius? Some of you might actually be talking to someone new and you're kind of like, this is going to be a select message to some people out there, but you're just wondering whether or not this person is going to be like endgame, or just like, is there potential of this going further? Like there's someone you are talking to that you're very excited about, but you're just like, I need a little help. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm feeling there's a bit of trauma from past relationships that seems to follow you, in terms of you might have been let down a few times in the past, so you often feel like you're the one who does all the work in relationships. There's a sadness of like, I do all the work and I'm always left picking out the pieces even though I wanted something to work. And you're just like, how do I get over that energy? Push this back so you can actually see it. There was the Five of Swords and the Six of Rods. I feel like someone's coming forward for you. Either they have or someone... okay, there's two messages. One is someone might come back and it's gonna like... This very like personal antidote, but there was like one time with a breakup. It was a really bad breakup that I had where I was not over him, and it ended really poorly because he had cheated on me, so I had all these feelings. But every time I saw him, like my heart would drop like into my stomach. Like it was just such an awful pain, and I hated it so much. But that always happened, and that's the feeling I get. Like there might be someone coming back from your past that like that's the reaction you're gonna have. Your stomach's gonna drop. Or someone's coming forward with an offer, or this person, as lame as it sounds, like they could take your breath away of like, oh god, they're so exciting. Then we have the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, or you could have Taurus in your chart. But also like, what I'm hearing is that like, the way you two move in the world is very different, and that kind of scares you. Of like, oh my god, he's so practical and I'm not, like, oh god. Yeah, there's or maybe they could, this select message, but they could have actually been like religious growing up, or like have very different like upbringings, and that's like, oh god, is that going to be a point of contention later in the relationship? All right, let's see, can we get some clarity? Stop stressing. I think you just need to hear that really quick. Stop stressing. Wow, okay. Alright, that one definitely wanted to come out. Okay, so the Ace of Cups came out. Oh, so sorry, it's quite dark in here. They're gonna offer you their cup, and I think you need to stop holding yourself back. I think you're scared, and you seem, and that, you're scared of being hurt again. There's no other way for me to say it. I feel like you feel like, sorry, I shouldn't talk about how you feel, but what I'm sensing is that maybe you put your eggs in all in one basket before. Like you get excited about someone and then you like try to really go for it, and then that's when it lets you down, so you're like superstitious in that way. But the Ace of Cups, it's like they're offering you their cup, and it's beautiful. Then we have the Emperor. It's someone who really knows what they want. They know how to protect themselves, and I feel like this actually might be your energy of just like, you know what you deserve, what you've experienced in the past, and you're like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these lights over here actually, so there's more light in this reading. You know how to protect yourself. You know what you need to move forward and move through life, but also how to protect yourself. But it's also like, don't don't disengage, if that makes sense. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Rods. And also, like, I feel like you're a very independent person. So I think for some reason, when people are independent, that actually comes off as intimidating to people. It's like, oh shit, they have their things together. Like, are they gonna like me? Like, it seems like there's some energy there of like, you have your shit together. But I also feel like you in terms of your own creativity, you follow what you need. You put your best foot forward, and you're a go-getter. There's like nothing that can stop you. Like, once you set your sights on something, you're gonna get it. And I feel like if these are the two energies between you two, you guys actually balance each other really well. Stop stressing. I don't know. I'm feeling such stress with you. Like, I don't know. Like, I hate to say this, but like, try to be more present in everything you do. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Sorry. A few cards came out. Yeah. Okay, this just feels like I just need to like run the same message home really quick. Knight of Pentacles. Also, this person could deal with finance, but I don't know, I'm just feeling like you keep thinking that we are so different. How does this work? Like, I don't know. It's like, you guys balance each other. But also, like, this is someone who's very methodical. So maybe sometimes you're like, I want them to, like, do more. I want them to reach out to me more. But, like, it's like they move at their own pace and they move on their time. And you need to be okay with that because you do the same exact thing. But I think sometimes they might mirror or reflect the same behavior that you give up. And you're like, God, that's annoying. But you're like, oh, no. Just be patient, is what I'm hearing. Then a bunch of cards came flying out. Six of Cups. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like you guys went like on a really beautiful date or have been trying to plan like more adventurous dates, but it's like, it's stop and smell the roses of like, everything you've wanted is going to come, but you don't need to rush the process. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need answers of what it needs to be. Also, it's a pandemic right now. You don't need to rush the relationship. Everyone's at their own stage right now. And then we have the Strength card. Yeah, you could have Leo in your chart, by the way. But for me, it's like, if you know what you want in a relationship, why are you forcing it? Like, just be strong in your convictions of like, you know what you want, you're manifesting what you want. And I think that actually kind of scares you. You're like, oh God, am I actually, did I do this wrong? But stay strong. You have a lot of strength in you. And I think sometimes you worry that maybe you come off as aggressive and you're like, I'm scared that turns people away. But it's like, actually, no, that's really beautiful about you. Like, the strength you have within yourself and the confidence you have in yourself is very beautiful. Nine of Swords. Yeah, that air energy in your chart is just like, you get so stuck in your head. You're like, maybe you're like very intellectual to the point where it's just fucking annoying. Sorry for the language. It's all gonna work out. I don't know. I'm like getting a side message of like, I don't know where like there's some sadness you're carrying. I'm gonna pull from a different deck. These are my romance cards. It's funny, I actually just try to stay away from romance cards. Just because I feel like any cards can really be interpreted for romance. It's just what Spirit wants to tell you. But yeah, let's see if we can get some clarification for Aquarius. Okay, shuffle one more time. Sorry. There needs to be a major change within you where you stop thinking that you're not good enough. You need to let go of that behavior. Okay, let's see. 3 roses, 4 roses, respect and opportunity. Yeah. That's so pretty. That's so beautiful. A lot of fire energy. 4 of roses and 3 of roses. Respect and opportunity. I don't know. Maybe they even like shower you in affection. But don't say no. Like, even if there might be something new on the horizon, and you're gonna, I feel like you might belittle it at the beginning of like, oh, there's no way this could actually work out. Like, we're two different people. But it's like, yeah, give it a second. Because they might surprise you. There's a lot of room and growth for this relationship. I don't know. I don't see anything bad here. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Ace of Cups came out again. This is the Ace of Shells, so it would be the Ace of Cups in a normal deck. And that's love. Like, they're offering you love. But stop doubting it. And then, yeah, the King of, this would be the King of Swords. Which, did that come out before, too? No. But you did have a lot of sword energy. You get stuck in your head. And, I don't know, sometimes, also just be careful of, like, maybe coming off, as arrogant. I don't know why that's going through. Maybe this person comes off as arrogant. Maybe you come off as arrogant. Just be cautious of that. You're just so smart that it kind of, it can be read the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to pull some love oracle cards. Okay, this deck is calling to me. So I have like 4 different love oracles. So I might just go through all of them in this reading. Okay, what do our Aquarius need to know for this connection? Cards are like, nope, we want to okay, a few messages want to come out. I'm going to try to shuffle, and I'm going to pull one card. Sorry, there's a few things. And also, what I'm getting is the fact that these all came flying out. It's like, there's so much on your mind. Like, I feel like even now when you're reading this, you're like, or watching this, I should say, you're just like, well, I want this answered, I want this answered. And it's like, Spirit's like, okay, you know the answers, though. Like, do you know that, right? Alright, let me. Okay, yeah, that's really funny. Okay, then I'm gonna pull from another deck. The card that came out was Divine Timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So yeah, even if you feel like you need to get somewhere really quick, you don't. It's okay to take your time with this connection. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few other cards. Let's see if we can get some clarification. So many cards. Sorry. If that comes out again, then I will take it. If that one comes out again, I will take it. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get one final message for our Aquarius out there? If you're thinking about offering an ultimatum, just chill. Just chill for a sec. That might not be the one. Don't do that. I don't know why that came in my head, but I was just thinking you might need to hear that. Okay. Alright, so the card that came out was Sleep on It. Think before you speak, get rest, don't sabotage, call it a day, need a break, sleep deprived. Yeah, and that seems to echo the Nine of Swords. If you're like, I need things to happen now, it's like, just wait. You have time. Give it that time. Okay, I hope this resonates. I hope you have a very happy Aquarius season and a happy February. Take care.